I made a smoothie. Health. Hi. So today I'm working on another old request. Again, I'm sorry, Terry, that I'm just now getting around to it. If you want to see me make a bunch of excuses for myself, they're in the last evolution video. So yeah, today I'm going to talk about the evolution of entertainment, and it was really hard for me to even get a general idea of what I wanted to talk about in this video, because entertainment's so different for each person. So don't be getting at me in the comments like, excuse me, I watched Power Rangers before I had an easy bake oven, so just work with me here. As a little kid, your only entertainment source is your imagination. If you have siblings, you play house with them. If you don't have siblings, you get an imaginary friend, and then you play house with them. The imagination phase is really weird because the most random stuff can be a game. When I was like 6, my friends and I had this game called Bloogle Monsters that we would play at our church when all the adults were talking and it was like super boring. We made all the grown-ups the Bloogle Monsters and we had to run away from them. And then all the stained glass in the windows in the church, every different color gave us a different power-up, so like we could be invisible to hide from the Bloogle Monsters, or we could like have super speed so we could like run away from them faster. It was weird, man. I'm telling you, I could like, you could give me a GameCube controller, not a GameCube, just a controller, and I would be like, oh yes, I got this lovely cashmere scarf while I was in Paris, rescuing stray kittens. I don't know, that's something I would say when I was 6. When you first learn how to read, it's a huge accomplishment, so it's all you want to do. And honestly, looking back, I can't tell if I enjoyed books because I thought they were fun or if they just made me feel like a grown-up. Either way, I really got into reading. And writing. Seriously, I wrote Sweet Life of Zack and Cody chapter books. I want to see if I can find one because they're like really cute. So yeah, I wrote Zack and Cody raps and books. I'm not gonna read the raps. That's just too much. The Sweet Life of Hannah Montana. That sounds like a good one. Birthday surprises. Is this the one where I met them for my birthday? I have like a huge list of ideas that I got from like this forum, and I had my friends vote on which ones I should actually write. So basically I was writing 4th grade fanfiction. For a lot of kids, their interest in electronics starts with the phone. For me, it was a crappy bootleg gaming system called the PowerJoy Voyager. Okay, let's be real, that thing was actually awesome. My brother and I would play knockoff Paperboy for hours on end. Anyway, the point is, whether it's constantly texting your friends, waking up at 9 AM to make sure you don't miss the Saturday morning cartoons, or relentlessly trying to beat your brother's high score on Centipede, we all go through a phase where we're all just insanely fascinated by technology. And some of us never outgrow it. Not me, though. I am an adult, so... I think everyone wants to feel a little rebellious in high school. A lot of people express that through drugs or alcohol. I expressed it by staying up until 3 in the morning. On days that I was feeling particularly sneaky, I would wait until the next morning to do my homework. Oh, and I would skip parts of my least favorite class to practice for band. I was the kid your parents warned me about, alright. You better watch out for me in high school. Finally, you find all your entertainment in the stuff that entertained you as a kid. Books seem interesting again, and you'd much rather play something on your Game Boy than on your Wii U. Is the screen really necessary? This is twice as big as a Game Boy. It's so wrong. That's not how innovation works. It's like the only thing that is fun is thinking about the stuff that used to be fun. And that's why you're watching this video. Ha! Meta! I felt pretty cool about that ending, so see ya. Alright, I hope you guys liked that video. I got a handful of new subscribers this week, which is really exciting because my Steven Universe cover did pretty well. By the way, you can like check it out. It's right there if you haven't seen it. I'm pretty proud of it. If you're new here and you were expecting a ton of Steven Universe stuff, that's not really what I do most of the time, but I am planning on doing more Steven Universe covers and stuff, so if you like that, you can stay tuned. Otherwise, I would just follow my Tumblr because there's a ton of Steven Universe stuff on there. It's just Steven Universe and like cute puppies. That's really all I have to say though, so if you like this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and comment below how accurate I was. And comment below if I missed anything or if you have any ideas for videos I can make in the future. But yeah, other than that, I love you guys.